Toshi, the face of base, is about to pump like crazy. Here's why you need to absolutely buy a bag of Toshi. Today, we're talking about memecoin Toshi, which is down about 1% a day. It's actually up earlier, but looks like some selling has taken place. The entire crypto market took a massive hit today, went from being a neutral to extreme fear, back to fear. Bitcoin at a 3-month low at $80,000. What the heck's going on with the crypto market? And more importantly, looks like we are entering altcoin season, which is absolutely insane. I want to start this video up by showing you guys a tweet I saw earlier, and I mentioned in my last video, as well as the should you sell crypto video. We see doubt altcoin season. This chart speaks for itself. The setup is inevitable. Are you ready for what's coming? We see altcoin season 2021. This is how the charts were looking. And an altcoin season 2025. This is how the charts are looking. So a reversal is imminent. History tends to repeat itself, especially in the crypto market and investing markets. Those are about to enter an altcoin season. Now, a crazy part for Toshi is Toshi has never witnessed an altcoin season just yet. Remember, Toshi only released in 2023, late 2023, but 0 round last bull run. Meaning, this has the potential during the peak of the 2025 altcoin season to reach crazy all-time highs. Guys, we barely reached $8 billion market cap. And at that point, when I saw Toshi hit close to $1 billion, I said to you that Toshi has a potential to flip Shiba Inu, Pepe, maybe even Dogecoin, if the community gears up enough. But definitely Shiba Inu, Pepe, and Trump coin. Now that happens, we're talking about going from a $200 million market cap to $2 billion, $4 billion, $8 billion, $10 billion market cap. So the gains could be exponential for Toshi. Realistically speaking, we could see Toshi 50x from here. And from 50x, we're talking about reach a $10 billion market cap, which sounds crazy. Well, look at a chart today. But when you look at this chart over here, we're potentially going to be hitting an altcoin season where meme coins go absolutely ballistic. A $10 billion market cap is not as far-fetched, especially considering today's market, where even though most meme coins have been in red, most meme coins are down nearly 50%. Shiba Inu holding at $8 billion market cap. We're not going to compare to Doge because it's an outlier pumped directly by Elon Musk. But let's look at Shiba Inu, okay? If I'm not mistaken, Shiba Inu is down nearly 50% on the month. Okay, we're down nearly 20% on the month. Not terrible. My point would have been drawn home a little bit better if it was down 50%, but it's down nearly 20% on the month. At one point, it's down nearly 35% at the beginning of February, right? And even when it's down so dramatically, it's still holding a $8.3, $8.4 billion market cap, okay? And for a while, it was holding a $10 billion market cap, okay? If Toshi reaches levels, we're talking about 50x gains, right? And you arguably say Toshi has a strong community. It has a lot of utility, not as much as Shiba Inu just yet, but we definitely get there. It's been a fan favorite cryptocurrency for some time now, right? So, is Toshi going to flip Shiba Inu? It's a great possibility. And with altcoin season around the corner, so we have some massive for Toshi. Now we go to the official Toshi X page to see what they've been posting in the updates. We see, just remember the name and a couple of tweets that we already seen, like the Kraken listing, which is unfortunately not as bullish for the project. Attendance is terrible. It destroyed the after we saw a massive crash in the market. So it didn't do as big of a splash as we hoped for. Okay? But the community still very, very bullish. Okay? Keep smacking the small portions enough and we'll grow legs. Watch how it's done with Toshi. Okay? We see Toshi fam. Remember the game? When everything was pumping, you wish you had more. Now it's dumping the price. It's to buy more. Don't be scared. Get what you wanted. We will rise again and drown the noise and act accordingly. Okay? So Toshi family, gear up. Because again, a great point made by here. By, who is this? By Cabell Anderson. Great point made by here. Because the reality is Toshi was supposed to build out market cap and people were buying the top. Then it pulled back and people started panic selling. But in reality, this is a time to buy the dip. Okay? Obviously no financial advice, but this is a time to buy the dip. Okay? Market's doing its thing, but I'm still smiling and feeling good about what's ahead. Betting big on Toshi. The community is very bullish on this cat coin. And the question is, why aren't you? Me holding more Toshi while people are selling in the buy zone. Don't wish you have some don't wish to have generational wealth, but those who do are still here, and they probably like this tweet. Now, guys, I want to say this is a tremendous time to buy Toshi. As I predicted, if it hits a $10 billion market cap, we're talking about 50x potential. And with those predictions, you'd be fooled not to buy even a small bag. Because realistically speaking, if my prediction comes through and you put $100 in today, you'd be turning $100 into $5,000. Now, $5,000 may not be life-changing money, but $5,000 could be 6 months of rent, depending on where you live. Potentially buying putting money towards a new car down payment. Again, $1,000 can be $50,000, right? Which now we're talking. Okay, now we're talking. So again, not financial advice, but you may want to buy a bag of Toshi at these zones. And let me know what you feel about Toshi in the comment section below. I'm very bullish for this. And I think Toshi's going to flip Shiba Inu this bull run. Let me know what you feel in the comment section below. But like always, guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel.